All right, I'm going to show you how to set up the lab calendars in Outlook at Northdale Middle School. So in the bottom left-hand corner, I want you to click on Calendar. I want you to go up to Open Calendar. In the user search bar, I want you to type in plus NMS. Hit the OK button. As you can see, they populated most of our labs, so we will be uploading the mobile lab, room 100, room 101, room 105, and room 106. Now you need to add these individually. Just click on mobile lab, select, back up to the top, open calendar, plus NMS in the user search bar, hit OK. Room 100 and hit select. Back up to open calendar, plus NMS. And we're going to fast forward the process, pretending that I added room 101, room 105, and now I'm finally on room 106. Hit the select button. And you'll notice they're starting to populate in the left-hand side here in the calendar bar. So what we'll do is, just like you would do during the year, you're going to want to find time for yourself in the lab. So select a lab or look through the labs at whatever date you are searching for. So for example, I'm going to say October 6th through the 10th is when I want to sign the lab out for. I see an opening in lab 106, the 6th to the 10th. Obviously it's wide open. So then I'm going to go back up to my calendar and I'm going to double click the date that I want, October 6th. And in the subject line you want to type in the hours in which you will be using the lab. And the reason why you do this is just in case ESL needs to sneak in or a SPED department meeting needs to happen. It's nice to have these availabilities for people to use them. Next, you need to put in the time that you'll be using it during the day. So since I'm pretty much using it all day, I'm going to create an all-day event. If I was only using it for a few hours, then I would change it to whatever time I was using it for. If you are creating a weekly event or appointment, you need to change this reminder to none, and then go to recurrence, go to custom, and then you're going to create however many days you're using it or whatever days you are using it for, and you always need to create an end date. So let's say mine would have been the 10th of October. Everything's looking pretty good. It's a daily appointment from this date until that. Hit the OK. Looks like I got all that I need. Then now I need to put in the location. So hit the invite, and we need to look up the lab. So we're going to move this to the side just for a moment. Click on Contacts Search, and re-click our meeting series. And then over here in Contact Search, we're going to change something from search all fields in default global address list. So it should say search all fields in default global address list. We're going to type in plus NMS, and right now it's looking up our labs, and I wanted to use lab 106, so I just click and drag into the to search bar. There's our location, there's what hours we're using it for. Now all I need to do is send off the meeting series so that people know that you have reserved that lab. So hit the send button, and since we already know where the location is, we can send an invitation. And as you can see, it populated. And that's how you set up a calendar event in Outlook at Northdale Middle School.